All right, welcome. My name is John.
I'm Josh.
This is 99 and 1 Collectors coming to our weekly today. We're talking NECA. We got some a lot Star Wars Black Series, a little bit of Marvel Legends, and we'll finish it off with some Mythic Legions. Here we have Van Splinter. It's just part of that NECA Marvel Universe, or sorry, not Marvel, this is Monster Universal Monsters crossovers. And I was wondering, remember, I was like, last week we were talking about it and just saying like maybe Splinter would be like the Wolfman, but they went a completely different route. Was not expecting a Van Helsing Master Splinter. But
Yeah. It looks like tons of cool stuff. Hopefully, like that's I'm sure not all of it, but I'm sure probably a couple of the stuff that's there. They're gonna come with like with the actual figure, but
I
it's
mean,
hard to see though, like the bottom half, really.
it's well, if we look at it, like it's literally just a Splinter with like a different coat.
Okay, so it's just
You
like
know,
this little splinter, skinny legs, like yeah,
yeah,
just this really weird kind of.
yeah, it looks a little weird, like because he's like super decked out on top, and then just got those skinny, scrawny rat legs. But I think the crossbow I think everything in his hand for sure comes with it. I don't know about everything on the table, but the stuff in his hand for sure.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, again, another great addition. I think this line is, I don't know, they're doing really cool stuff with it. I think I like the crossover stuff that they've been doing.
Yeah, I haven't picked up any yet, and
Yeah,
I don't
same.
think I ever will if they unless they ever go on sale. But hopefully, once we finish this like line, we can get Turtles in Time figures. Hopefully.
I don't know, dude. That's not only is that the most hated movie. Like I personally, I watch all Turtles, and I love the fact that the Turtles created pizza. They invented pizza in feudal
Mm.
Japan.
No,
um,
it would just be cool to get them in samurai gear. It'd be
it
cool.
would be way cool. And if you get those horses from last week, or maybe a McFarlane horse, boom, all set.
Yeah.
But we'll see if they do Turtles in Time. I hope they do. I that would be so cool.
I
But
think now all we're missing is Casey, right? For this line?
yeah, Casey, did Shredder get a crossover?
Oh no, you're right. So okay, we'll
So
meet Casey and Shredder for sure.
Casey
We'll
and
get
Shredder
Casey
for
and Shredder.
sure. Yeah, they
Yeah.
have the molds. Maybe some foot soldiers. We'll see. All right, but there we go. We'll move on to the biggest news, probably why everyone is here. We're talking Star Wars Black Series. Here we have Ben Kenobi to Tibidon Station. Tibidon Station. I saw a comment on when this got posted on Reddit, and they're just like, when did Obi-Wan wear blue? Must be my TV must be wrong. I think no, it was on Yak Face. Yeah, it's on Yak Face. Someone's like, my TV must be wrong. I never seen him wear blue, and Yak Face was like, oh, it's in episode one. But yeah, it's in the first episode. He wears this is his work outfit. We don't get the apron. That's okay, but
Mm,
a good. I don't know. I one thing that I was surprised is that the the cloth goods on this, the way it's folding on the neck. I was
yeah.
impressed by that.
Yeah, it's draping very well. I don't know what fabric they're using, but I'm pretty sure it's not a fabric that they've been using in the past because the capes on the current Black Series figures are they don't drape this well. So it
They
must
don't.
be. I think it's a new fabric.
It's got to be a new fabric. I think the way it's holding its shape there. I know, yes, it's in the packaging, but the way the
Mm-hmm.
neck is folding, the bottom half is just a normal cloth cape, but the way that it's holding that shape, I think is really cool. But yeah, you get a backpack, a blaster, and Obi-Wan's lightsaber.
And it is a Target exclusive, and it makes sense because it's basically just a repaint of the standard Ben, right?
Right,
With
the
just a
wandering Ben.
different cape. Yeah.
Yeah, which is good though. I think I really like this Ben Kenobi. Yeah, just that cloth cape is just doing. They did
Yeah.
something. I think they like glued those folds in, and
What do you think? $28 worth it for the cloth goods? It's a high
yeah,
price.
I don't know.
$28
It's
is steep for this, even though it's Ben Kenobi.
that's
It's
like
steep.
pushing 30, like with
Mhm.
taxes.
Yeah,
I don't know. 28. Damn.
yeah, it's bad.
That's yeah, interesting. Okay.
And
Well,
what's weird is like, um, it's dependent on the retailer. So like Walmart exclusives will be $26.50.
Okay.
Right. And so like they're charging $1.50 extra for the exclusive.
Right.
Target exclusives are $28. So they're charging $3 extra. But then Walgreens exclusives, 25 flat. They're not charging any extra on whatsoever.
Wow. All right. We're right on Walgreens. Hell yeah.
Yeah, like the 212, all the Marvel Legends, all 25.
Yeah,
so
that's
it's
true.
Literally Target. It's Target that's
driving that price up.
Exactly, more than anybody else, I think.
He looks good. He definitely looks good.
This pose. I love that pose. Pose is good.
Yeah. So I don't know. I don't know. We'll see what it looks like. If I see one on shelf and I take a good look at it, I'll probably pick it up. But we'll see.
Definitely gotta get those Target Circle coupons. The only way it's worth it. Target Circle coupons.
Yeah. So yeah. But there's that to be on station working Ben Kenobi. Are you caught up on all 3 episodes or no? Okay. All right. Next up.
Most people, we don't want to.
Yeah. I was just wondering. I was just asking you, like, personally where you were at. But yeah, next up, Ayla Sakura. Oh my goodness. I got super excited about this one. Like, Ayla's always been one of my favorites. Just like, one of those background Jedis. She's got a great design. Super sad death in Felucia. But
great.
It's just good to have like more Jedi.
I know, but that was just really super sad death. Okay. They all died.
I know. Sad. I still cry on those, man. Every time they bring it up, I don't know why they always got to do that.
But yeah, it's good to get this finally because we had Bly for like so many years. And so now to have like Bly with Ayla, we just need like some 327th clones to fill out that kind of battalion. Wow. Hopefully down the line we get like a 327 repaint or something.
They'll just do a Walgreens exclusive again.
No.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, but she looks great. She looks great.
And I think with that too, alien head, just customize possibilities. Like you could like sand that bandana down, smooth it out, and then paint it green or red. I was gonna say
paint it green, and then you can maybe get yourself an Ula.
Yeah, exactly. Or like if you're like into like KOTOR or like expanding universe, you can get like a Darth Talon, which is like, have you ever seen that one? It's like a red and black Twi'lek Sith.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah, her name is Darth. You could even make a Darth Talon.
What if you make what's his boy, the deserter, and his family? That they showed up in that batch for the Clone Wars family. Yeah. That'd be cool to make them.
Cuts family, yeah.
Yeah. So I think that'd be cool. Yeah, cool. Good potential for customization.
Love when we get new alien head sculpts. Yeah,
yeah, it's good. It's good. All right, next up, another just oh my goodness, we saw it in Vintage Collection, and usually either if you see it in Black Series, you're gonna get it in Vintage, and if you see it in Vintage, you'll probably get it in Black Series. It's just a difficult. They just gotta cut the molds. The scaling's the same. It's already been sculpted. They just do the scaling different. Potentially, we work the articulation and stuff.
The joints, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, but season 7, Darth Maul
looks perfect, and I think they're reusing the chest from that, like that comic book Maul.
Yeah, the shirtless one, yeah.
And then they're just using like a new overlay, which is good.
Yeah, just 2 overlays, probably keep arms. Yeah, it looks so good. And if you have that Walmart exclusive Ahsoka, that's just oof. It's gonna be beautiful.
And if you look at the shoulders, I like that the shoulders are kind of detached, so it's like a ring that you can like. Like it's rotating, so it's like detached. Yeah.
It's just like the clone troopers or the troopers that they've been doing. Yeah. For a while, I was like thinking of like buying the comic version and see if you can like finagle a custom of him with his robot legs, but
people did do it.
People did do it.
But they didn't look like the Roblox were really hard to do.
Yeah,
because they're just because you have to connect them, and you have to like it was just hard connection.
And so, but luckily we got it, and he looks amazing. And like the only Maul I have is the original black and red box.
That's actually wave 1.
Yeah, wave
2013 Wave 1 Black Series.
of Darth Maul. And I love that figure. It has its issues, but it's wave 1. So, but it's nice to get.
I got that.
Sure.
I got that for you for Christmas.
Long
time ago.
So it's good.
We're coming up on 10 years Black Series pretty soon. Next year will be 10 years Black Series.
Hey, it's a lot. It's a lot.
Yeah. One thing though that I noticed is like, I mean, it's probably for sure accurate, but the hilt just looks massive. I'm pretty sure that's accurate. It just looks big to me though. What do you think?
No, I think that's accurate.
Yeah, it's accurate. It's just I don't know why it just looks big.
Maybe it's just the posing. I don't know. It does. I don't know. Now that you're saying it does kind of look big on the front end of it on this.
I think just like compared to like the Phantom Menace, his hilt there, I think it's smaller, but this is accurate, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. And it is the broken one where he like has the Inquisitor half on it.
Yeah. It's like half his and then half the Inquisitor.
Yeah. So that's also really cool.
Probably why. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So there's Darth Maul season 7. Come on. You got to get that one. Next stuff. It's all in the hips.
Magistrate Grief Karga.
Chubs, dude. We got Chubs.
This is cool. And just like you said, like the vintage collection just got this too. Like not just got this, but like maybe a couple ways back they just got this too. And yeah, just good to get season 2 Grief, you know, because I feel like we've been seeing season 2 of other characters, and so nice to have like a season 2 display.
It's nice, yeah. It's nice to have Carl Weathers in action figure. I don't know. Carl Weathers is cool. I don't know. Happy Gilmore just hit Netflix, so I'm pretty sure everybody's watching that.
And just like a trend with all of these new Black Series, just excited to see new molds, new pieces, not so much repaints. Like we've been heavy on repaints lately with Black Series, and this wave has just been crazy.
They've been saving, they've been saving it, right? Like here's just another repaint, here's another repaint, but then boom, this whole Obi wave just absolutely crushing it. But yeah, Grief Karga, Magistrate looks good, love it. Yeah, let's go on the next slide here. Fourth Sister. I don't believe we touched on her last week, so that's why we're bringing her up.
We did.
Okay. Well, Fourth Sister, another Inquisitor. Nothing wrong with that, guys. She's the best. Let's get into Archive series here. This I'm excited for.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people are excited because this is like what I would say the most sought after figures, just because this is pre-red and black. Well, this is pre-mural box, pre-red and black box. This is the square boxes, original boxes, right?
Yeah.
It's just like a cool helmet, a cool figure.
Right. The design, of course, is always going to be amazing.
Yeah.
So we got Bosch here. Leia got a great 3D, head on her.
Yeah, and that's one thing I like is like for someone who has like, because there's probably collectors that I've been collecting forever, and so at least it's somebody with a face sculpt, so like we can get an updated 3D print, even though it's like re-release for new collectors, but it also works for older collectors.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, but Bosch, like get hyped. Looks like soft goods and on her little cape.
That's how it was originally. Yep, soft goods. One thing that's weird though, is that the staff that she comes with, Lando comes with the same one,
right?
Like one of the other Landos, but they're 2 different sizes. I don't know. It's just a weird thing.
Maybe it's the scaling because like Leia's super short,
Yeah, I don't know. But actually, this figure is very tall for a Leia figure. When you get this, it's a big figure.
Huh.
Yeah, it's weird.
Okay.
Yeah, the size is a little off. You're gonna see.
Yeah, the legs. We'll see. Okay. Yeah, but this is
what do you know? What do we won't see?
Oh yeah, because you have the mold. Yeah, you have the mold.
No, yeah, we have it. This is like the figures is just a little tall for Leia, I think.
Okay. You don't think they would change it?
No, because it's archive.
Oh yeah, you're right. It's like that Obi-Wan.
And it was so early that they were probably just kind of figuring out scales at that time.
That's true. That's true.
This is a very early figure.
Yeah, good to add that collection. I honestly I have a really good Attack of the Clones display, and then I bought Akbar like on sale, and then I recently got Lando, and I'm like, I'm building out. I got a Leia from Endor, and now I'm building a good Return of the Jedi.
Yeah. Because that Lando's like $8 right now. Pick it up, guys. It's a great figure, guys. Pick it up. Yeah, that General Lando's good.
Yeah, it's a good figure for sure. But yeah, Bosch, I think
Yeah, good
sorely
accessory
needed.
too.
Mhm.
You got the thermal detonator, and like this is like the only time we ever see that thermal detonator in the whole line ever.
Right. Yeah. So
So
definitely a
good.
get. Yeah. Good figure there. Next up for the
Mhm.
archive, we have the Moff Tarkin. Now you were saying that this has been released earlier.
Yeah, well, this is archive. They all been released, but what I'm saying is like this one was released when we already had print tech.
I was gonna say okay. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. So that's what
Hmm.
kind of is like. That's what kind of makes me like not really like this pick for the archive line because.
Right.
And I was looking up eBay prices, and he only runs like $35. I
So
mean,
not too much over.
yeah, it's like the 10 like because like now figures are 25, right?
That's
So it's
right.
like a
Yeah.
$10 hike. I mean, but
Does the previous release have the probe droid or the
yeah, yeah,
Doctor Ball?
yeah, yeah. Dr. Ball is definitely yeah. No, yeah. Archive is never gonna add anything new whatsoever besides 3D print.
Okay.
They never will. You know
Yeah.
Hasbro, they're you
Yeah.
know how they are.
They got to make their money. They got to make their money.
they're trying to squeeze every penny. No, they won't add anything. But yeah,
But
Dr. Ball's cool.
yeah, Doctor Ball's way cool. If you don't have it, you missed it. Don't want to play that.
Mhm.
Save a couple bucks. Think of it as on sale.
Mhm. Yeah, and hopefully this goes on sale because then you could just use it as officer body if you want. Make a
Oh
custom
yeah,
callus or something.
that's a great one. Yeah, but yeah, there you go. There's the Moff. Next up in the archive, Han from Force Awakens.
And this is a good pick.
I
This is pre 3D print.
and you were saying when we were playing Battlefront the other day, you were saying that maybe this will kind of get a little. We might start seeing some more sequel figures coming back.
Mhm.
Which
Well, no, I just said like I hope they do all the Force Awakens in archive just for the 3D print tech because not only were they pre 3D print tech, but there's like two different phases of the actual paint where like the paint was pretty good even though it wasn't 3D print in the later years. But in
okay,
the early years, the paint was just like terrible, like just unbelievable. And the Force Awakens figures were pretty early, like
yeah,
they were 2015, right? And so
right,
it was
yeah.
only 2 years in the line, and so those figures are just the Ray is the worst one. We need a Force Awakens archive Ray. We do, yeah.
Right, Force Awakens Ray, yeah, because we do have that one with Dio, um,
Mm-hmm.
which
Yeah,
is
that one's pretty 3D
that
printed.
one's
Yeah.
good. That one's good. But yeah, this one's cool. I like this Han. I agree with you. I hope that they do some more sequel, like we get a Admiral Leia or
Mm-hmm.
General Leia. Sorry, excuse me. I don't know. We'll see what they do.
Good to see this though because I don't think there has been an archive for a sequel figure. I think this is the first one
Okay.
because I feel like they kind of been scared to do it. You know.
I agree. People are so upset about it, and they really need to stop. Like it's just I think I don't know. I think every Star Wars fans goes through that moment of just this isn't my Star Wars. This is stupid. But once you get past that and you realize that all Star Wars is good Star Wars, it gets a lot more fun to be a fan. So to all those fans out there that are hating on, I know there's a lot of hate for, uh, Leia right now, and
Leia.
Riva.
Oh, Reva. You said Leia.
I did. There's some
I
people
was like,
that are
hey, no
upset.
hate for Leia.
But yeah, like we should all just accept Star Wars. Just be glad that we have stuff to talk about and watch. But next up, Chewbacca.
Terrible pick. Terrible
Yeah,
pick,
this
bro.
is like with the reuse on the Black Chrysanthemum comic Chewie. Like, I don't know what are they doing? Why? I don't
Well,
understand this one.
not only that, it's like Chewie has been released countless times already.
I
Like
have a Chewie.
everybody has Chewie. Look, think about it. He was included in like a Disney Park exclusive 3-pack. Okay, he was included in an Amazon exclusive C-3PO double pack. He was
Yeah.
released for like a Vandor for like the Vandor Han Solo version. He was released.
Bandolier was different on that one though, but that
Yeah,
doesn't matter.
and there was like a sequel version where the only difference was the head sculpt, right? But still,
Yeah.
he's just been released so many times that I feel like people got him.
And they're not like changing the articulation. They're not like, I don't know, they're not reworking, they're not retooling it. They're just kind of, here's some new paint. If you want it, here it is.
No,
It's
no, not even new paint. I think
not even new
because
paint.
because you can't really do. I mean, the eyes might be 3D printed, but it wouldn't be that. It's not that much of an improvement if it is
Right,
compared to the original one.
Yeah, again, I agree with you. Bad choice for archive. Like,
I
whatever.
think their thinking is though is like everybody wants New Hope characters, and so it's like New Hope Tarkin, New Hope Chewie. People need those. I think everybody just thinks like if I'm going to get anything, I want the New Hope.
Right, and with the previous archive having Leia
and 3PO.
And 3PO.
I think that's their thinking.
So then, like next archive, we'll have like a Luke.
No, because we already got.
Oh, that's right. We
got Luke and Han in the cards.
Yeah, that's right. On the card back.
The Power of the Force cards. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
So that's basically it. The whole team.
That's the team. Okay, yeah, we'll see what happens next. But yeah, we got Chewie there. Next up here, we have Obi-Wan. Now this is the Obi-Wan, is what they're calling it, Darth Vader. With your knowledge, what mold are they using here? Do you know if it's the Empire one or the?
They're using like a mix because the chest box is different.
Okay.
And the other versions, the fabric goes on top. The chest piece is up front in this one. And in this one, the eyes are a lot redder, more like the Rogue One Vader.
Okay.
Because so the other ones are pretty pitch black.
They're just kind of piecing it together to make this Darth Vader. Huh.
And I kind of like that they did the fabric underneath for the series because it's like almost like Clone Wars Anakin, right?
That's right.
That's what it kind of looks like.
With his armor, you're right. Yeah. Wow.
That's what it looks like. Because in A New Hope and throughout most of the trilogy, it's the fabric covers that piece.
Interesting. Okay. But yeah, just another Darth Vader if you don't have him.
Yeah, this kind of sucks for me, but I'm still going to get it. But the only thing is, I told you this before. I just wish maybe, and this might have been spoiler, but maybe we could have got like a unmasked Hayden if that happens in the show. I'm not sure if it does or not, but like an unmasked Hayden 3D printed head would have been cool, like an alt head. But whatever.
Yeah, no, you're right. But see, I think that's probably like Hasbro wasn't allowed to do that just in case there was a reveal. But it would have been cool to have an unmasked head of him just all scarred up and
because they did that for like the original Vader.
Right.
You could take up the top piece. Yeah, and you could take it off the pieces, and you could get like just the bottom part and his head there.
Right, like
little vanilla ice cream, strawberry ice cream head.
Okay, but yeah, just Darth Vader. Next up, we have a little bit of role playing here. We got the artillery trooper helmet. Looks good. I love that yellow. I love the scuffing that's on it. Pretty standard for a clone trooper or for a stormtrooper helmet, though, right?
Yeah, we've gotten like a lot of renditions of. We got like stormtrooper, shadow trooper, shock trooper, incinerator trooper, and now this is artillery trooper. So this is, I think, the fifth time they've used this mold. Okay. But yeah, I mean, if you're like a big fan of that version, go ahead. But I think it's good. It's 125, so kind of pricey.
Yeah, I think it would pair well with the incinerator trooper.
I got that one because it was on sale for like $50.
Oh,
so hopefully this one goes on sale.
Yeah, we'll see. But yeah, there's a little bit of role play. We got the artillery trooper.
And then they need to make a green trooper, like exactly like this for the people have been saying, because it's like mustard ketchup. They need the relish one. That's what people have been saying. We need the relish trooper.
We need the relish.
Season 3 Mando. Season 3 Mando.
Yeah, he'll show up. They'll show up.
he'll show.
Next up, we got Miss Marvel. Really cool to see the bath. Just get that Infinity Ultron.
And that leaves one left.
That leaves one left.
Leaves one left.
We'll see what it is. In regards to Kamala, though, it looks
something from She-Hulk. Honestly, now that they're like shows, maybe it'll be like a She-Hulk probably.
Right, because this is like Miss Marvel hasn't even premiered yet.
Yeah. Huh. So it'll probably be
cool.
A She-Hulk.
That'd be cool if we just got like a basic She-Hulk. I'd down with that.
And then that wave would be like the Disney essential from Hawkeye, the essential from Moon, exactly like the essential characters.
I do like that, and like even the Bath is also part of that universe.
Disney Plus show,
that's cool.
Great way so far.
Yeah, so far, yeah. I mean, as soon as I saw the Bath, I was all in, no matter what. But I'm glad that it's all just comprehensive into one, just like last wave was. But with this Kamala Khan though, like I've taken the original or the game verse, the game verse. version. I've taken her apart, so I'm a little more familiar with the the figure, but that's the same cape, that's the same upper torso, and that's the same lower half as Kamala Khan. And I'd even say potentially
Torso, are you sure though? Because it looks like it has more texture and more like three-dimensional sculpting.
I agree, but that could just be that 3D paint that they've been talking about.
Yeah, you're right.
I
I
don't
think
know,
that's what they're doing. Yeah,
but
because the legs, look at the texture on the legs, and the arms and
different,
legs are
different.
new.
Well, the bottom legs are the legs are pinless, so I already know that's new.
Mm-hmm.
And then the texturing on them is definitely, yeah. And the arms, they have the same single joint, but yeah, the texturing is different on it. So
And the shoulder pad, yeah.
yeah. So, but a head, cool head. I like it. Kamala's already growing
Yeah,
on
and
me.
I do like the iridescent like paint. It looks good.
The shiny, yeah. No, I think Kamala's. I don't know. It's she's just so happy, and I don't know. You played the Avengers game, right? The Square Enix.
Yeah, and I loved her in that game.
She's the best. I can't remember what her
arc in that game.
Or what her dad calls her, but she has like a sweet, endearing name, like a little pet name, and I love it. And
Yeah,
Kamala was just the best. She was the heart of that show, and that's like why I picked up. I have two Kamalas. One I took apart for her boots, and then one because I wanted to get her.
$5 at GameStop for a while.
right.
That's why we got them.
But it's so cool.
Too.
It's so cool that we were getting an actress who's going to play her that way, like just full of just excitement and love, and yeah, Kamala is going to be fun. So, but yeah,
hopefully the show's good.
I think it is, dude. I can't be. I mean, I know they changed the powers a little bit. We'll see what the origins are of them, but I think already just seeing the actress just fill the character really well is promising.
Too, is I like the Chuck shoes because I feel like you could swap that. You could try swapping that on other figures. I think it's just a nice.
Are they
like customizable piece?
You might know this. Are those similar to America Chavez?
Chavez is wearing high tops.
Oh, okay.
See, I think they're more like Van Chuck, or they could be Converse too, but they're more high tops.
Yeah, okay.
These are low top, yeah.
Yeah, these are low kits. All right, but yeah, Kamala, and again, one more. We'll see who finishes out the way. You're probably right. It's going to be She-Hulk, but we'll see. All right, next up, we're going to finish it off with some Mythic Legions.
This is Brontis, the Colosseum Troll. And so these are re-releases.
Okay.
And this is like the original head sculpt. So they were re-releasing them, and they're releasing with a new head sculpt too. So it's like kind of like for new collectors and old collectors, if you want to get an extra troll, you can get the new head sculpt, right?
Okay, so like an archive wave.
Exactly, yeah.
Okay.
And you get like a new head.
It looks good, dude. I love the big cuts on the shoulder, on the chest here, just to get that articulation in where they don't have to use butterflies. They can just get those good cuts in there. Looks good, and those soft goods.
Yeah, the soft goods are awesome.
Always.
And
love it.
He is a massive figure, so he is limited in articulation. Like, there's
he's a big boy.
There's no knee bend. There's no like ab crunch or anything. It's like just a swivel, single, and then up and down, right?
Okay.
And side to side. But he's a troll, so he's not going to be doing crazy stuff.
Yeah. And what we got here?
And this is the new head sculpt. This is the new head sculpt.
Oh, I love it. It's like some kind of.
Who do you like better?
Let's take a look.
Newer Cyclops.
I like the new one, dude. I don't know. Cyclops, I've never been a big fan of Cyclopses. I like this one just because like the ears look cool. You get a nice deep like ocean blue on the eyes, and the teeth look gnarly. I'm digging this head sculpt.
Yeah, that blue complements that orange really nice.
Yeah. I take that troll over the Cyclops. The Cyclops okay, but like I don't know. There's just something more alien, more I don't know, different about this head sculpt.
I do like the tusks, and what's cool is his hammer. It looks like to be like a skull of a troll of his like same species, right?
Oh,
that's what it looks like to me.
Yeah. It has the same teeth pattern.
Yeah.
Oh my god, killed his enemy and then put him on a freaking hammer.
Yeah, and so these ones are going for $110, which is a lot, but like I said, they're massive figures. But then if you get the second troll, so we're gonna talk about the next troll.
Yeah, the next one.
You can get the next one. If you get both, that's one thing I like about Mythic Legions. Like for every time they do a release, like if you buy all the figures, you always get a discount, right?
Right.
And so you can get both for $200. instead of paying
Oh
220, right? So you save
wow.
20 bucks if you
Wow.
want.
That's good though. And
Um,
this thing looks clean. I love his
oh
sword. I
my
love the
gosh.
cloth goods, the head sculpt, the
Out of
beard.
out of all four trolls, this is my favorite troll. This is the best, the ice troll.
I can
He
see
just looks so
why.
good.
He looks way good.
And he has an icicle sword. Like, oh man, this looks good. And just the colors.
Yeah, the colors pop, the shape, like the gradients that we're getting. I love the the tusks coming down off of
Mm-hmm.
him. Those are clean.
And like the scars, yeah.
Yeah, this boy's seen a lot. But whew, yeah, these are cool. So 200 for both.
Mm-hmm.
That's a deal, man. Two big old trolls for 200.
Yeah. And what's crazy though too is like that's so like with inflation, everybody's kind of been hiking
Right,
up prices.
right,
And even Mythic Legions, like Legion Builders used to be 22, now they're 25. Basic
right.
figures used to be 35, now they're 37. But the troll actually has not increased price. He's always been 100, and so it's like the same.
So he's the Costco corn dog combo. Hot dog combo. Hot dog combo.
Exactly. Yeah. So just good to see that they're like we this is expensive already. Maybe we can hold the price at it. Maybe they're making money like because it is $100 for one figure, so they're probably making a good amount of money on it.
Yeah,
So like we can just keep the same price.
that's true. That's true. Yeah, that's a deal, man. These big boys, and you get two versions of it. And again, even if you're not like a big Mythic Legions collector, these guys can fit in anywhere.
Mm-hmm. And what's crazy
You know?
too is like when people bought this for 100 in the past, it was just one head sculpt.
Right.
This one you're paying the same price with an extra head sculpt, so it's actually a better deal than it was in the past.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I dig these guys. I dig these guys for sure. Just big boys.
We have his second head sculpt. So this was the original one, and then the new one they're just reusing Cyclops one.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No, that's a way better deal. You're getting four heads, two per figure, two figures, two big boys, cloth
and
goods, a weapon, two weapons, right? Icicle sword and the hammer. That is, man, that's killer.
Yeah. And then something though, this rounds out because there's only been 4 trolls released, so this is the final 2 trolls that they're re-releasing. And so now,
okay.
What people have been saying, like in the community, is that because when they do the all stars, like the community votes on which they want, yeah. But then the horsemen have just been putting in a troll every wave. They just put in a troll, and so they did that for the first 2, and then for some reason they're just like maybe they just released both trolls at the same time, which is weird.
Huh.
Now what the community is saying that they're probably going to do is do a repaint of the horse, because a lot of people missed out on the horse.
Yeah.
Maybe just do like a white horse, a black horse, or something.
Right. Just do like a different colored horse. Oof. Yeah, that'd be cool.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of cool that they're doing this though, like this archive wave style.
Oh my gosh, yeah. For me, because I always wanted the ice troll, and like I always saw him, and he's always been like 200, 250.
Right. Aftermarket.
He just looks so good. Yeah.
And now you get him with
I'm definitely excited
with a cool head sculpt.
Yeah, definitely though the original head sculpt is my preferred. The Cyclops one, it just doesn't fit the ice thing. I don't know if that the original one just fits the ice theme so well.
No, it's the beard and the coloring of it, like I don't know. You're right, like the red around the eyes. It fits it a lot better, and it's an extra head. Throw it in. I don't care. That's more bang for my buck, right?
Exactly.
So.
And then you can the pre-order is open currently, and so like with Mythic Legions, if you guys don't know, it's you pay beforehand and then you get
it's money up front
like a year later.
But Mythic Legions
because they are a smaller company.
Yeah, but they always come through. Like I feel like people shouldn't even have that concern with them. Like, yes, you pay for your figure up front, but you're like, it's for sure you get it. So don't worry. It's not like other people where potentially they don't have a track record. Like Mythic Legions is good. So, but yeah, money up front.
And then this is open until I think it's like July 27th. So it's like a month.
Right. Okay, that's good.
And then I think I don't know if it's June 27th or July 27th. One of the two. It might be this month.
Okay.
But you have like a month to pre-order it, and then if you don't, then you can try it in stock sale when they do it.
Yeah, and they always do those. And
yeah.
But yeah. All right, guys. This has been 99 and 1 Collectors. No community spotlight this week. That's all right. We'll catch them next week. But this has been 99 One Collectors. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll catch you guys later.